and Baba Saheb was ruined. He used to work for the Maharaja of Baroda. His father was not in favor of this job, but Baba Saheb had agreed. So he did this job. The story of this job is further in this video. Baba Saheb's father fell ill in the year 1930 and his son Baba Saheb received a telegram and he returned but got down at Surat station to buy sweets for his father and missed his train. The next day when he reached Bombay, he was very upset to see his dying father. When his father saw him, he placed his weak hands on his back and consoled him and suddenly breathed his last. This day of 2nd February 1930, it seemed as if Ramji was waiting for his beloved son so that he could tell him about the great challenges of life. Now Ambedkar was devastated. No words of consolation could bring him peace. The death of his father was a shock for him. Baba Saheb's father Ramji had sacrificed everything for his son's education, even took a loan. Time plays an important role in every person's life. On this moment of Baba Saheb's life, his biographer Kaushal K. Goyal writes that circumstances play an invaluable role in human life. If Bhim Rao father had not been seriously ill, Bhim Rao would not have left Baroda. This is a matter of contemplation. It is possible that he would have continued working in Baroda state and gradually would have achieved the post of the head of the office, such as the post of the Prime Minister of the state. However, in those days, it was difficult for an untouchable to even dream of achieving this post. But Baba Saheb played a very important role for his country, which was and thus he left an indelible mark on the hearts and minds of his people. After graduation, Ambedkar had to go to Baroda and serve the Maharaja as per the agreement. Ambedkar's father was not in favor of this decision of Ambedkar. He wanted Ambedkar to do a government job and live an independent life. His father, who loved freedom, did not want him to be a slave to anyone, but Baba Saheb had to honor the agreement. Ambedkar was appointed as a lieutenant in the Baroda State Force. Ambedkar had no choice but to accept the post and started doing his duty with full dedication. But this biographer, Kir, believes that this decision of his must have been very clever because Bhim Rao was well aware that working smoothly as a government employee in British India would be an unbearable situation because most of the offices were staffed by orthodox upper classes Hindu. Ambedkar passed matriculation at the age of 70. After this, he got married and after this, he enrolled in Inter. He started working very hard in Elphinstone College, but his health did not support him in the year first and he could not pass the first year. But after this, he started working twice as hard and passed the Inter Arts examination. But after this, his father did not have the money to educate him further, but his father wanted to educate his son. In this difficult situation, Ambedkar met Kaluskar, who gave him the books written by him on Gautam Buddha and also liked Ambedkar, and he also wrote the biography of Baba Saheb. He decided to help him. Coincidentally, at that time, Kaluskar reached Maharaja Sayaji Rao Gaikwad of Baroda, who had announced a few days ago that he would help any promising untouchable to get higher education. When Ambedkar went to meet the Maharaja asked him some question and being satisfied with his answer, the Maharaja approved the scholarship examination. But studying was the greatest happiness of his life. It gave a purpose to life. His aim was to accumulate knowledge and develop his intellect to gain great benefits, so that doors of possibilities of a good career opened up in the future. In 1912, he passed a BA examination from Bombay University without any division. Economics and political science were his special subject in graduation. While he had chosen English and Farsi as language during this time, his first son Yashwant was born. Ambedkar's family and relatives celebrated this double happiness with great enthusiasm. Although he was working in Baroda, he was not getting a house to live in. Files were slammed on his table in the office. He could not escape from insulting behavior even here. Even his subordinates used to harass him. Even the peon used to insult him. Baba Saheb was appointed as a lieutenant in Baroda State Force. He could not find a house to live in. Finally, an Arya Samaj Pandit, Atma Ram, allowed him to live with him. But his problems was not solved here either. The oppressive social environment always disturbed his peace of mind. But now he had lost this job as well and was deeply troubled. In the next video, we will